right, so I think we're live. I am, I don't know if YouTube tells you if people are watching or not, or if people are commenting or not. I am driving to Pine Island to get my sugarcane juice. I'm not sure where I'm stopped right now. The bridge might be up. So this whole master cleanse has been quite a challenge. I decided to do it with sugarcane juice rather than the maple syrup because being a raw vegan who really truly believes in the power of living foods, it just didn't seem to make sense to me to be doing maple syrup because it's cooked and it doesn't have any living enzymes and it doesn't have any, the nutrients in it are just basically destroyed. So I decided to do it with sugarcane juice, which if you're familiar with the Master Cleanse at all, the original Master Cleanse calls for sugarcane juice, but he says because he knows it's not available in the States, maple syrup is an okay substitute. Most people doing the Master Cleanse aren't raw vegan, so I'm sure they wouldn't, it'll still have all the same detoxifying effects, especially because you're abstaining from food. Anyhow, when I made the decision to do the cleanse with sugarcane juice, I didn't realize that getting it was going to be such a pain in the ass. From day one, I've been having struggles with it. The first day, I drove out to this place I'm going to right now, and there was just miscommunication with me and one of the women that worked there. Her English wasn't amazing, and obviously I don't speak Spanish, which I really got to start working on. And let's get some fresh air in here. You can see kind of the cute backdrop of Mount Lachey that I'm going to drive through right now. So there was a miscommunication there. I drove back the next day and she was on the phone with someone else, and then she didn't have any juice made, which I'm new to this, so I didn't realize that they don't make it fresh every morning. They make it fresh to order because it spoils really quickly. And I had plans with my boyfriend's mother, and she was waiting on me, so I couldn't stand there and wait for her to make all the juice and then have it sit in my car while I was with her. So I had to drive back, and it's there and back, it's an hour at least. God, that smells so good. Smell the ocean. Crazy business. So anyway, I ended up going back later the day, getting the juice, doing the cleanse, and I can only get about 2 days worth at a time because it spoils so quickly. I put my lemon and lime juice in right away, which I guess I should talk about what the recipe for the Master Cleanse is. It's supposed to be about 10 ounces of sugarcane juice, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and some cayenne pepper, which I, at this point in my cleanse, have stopped doing the cayenne pepper. I feel like it is mucus forming for me. I actually begin to cough, and it's supposed to break up the mucus in your body. That's the purpose of it in the cleanse. However, I had a colonic before I started this, and I've been, on a pretty mucus-free diet for a very long time, so I don't really think that that's essential for me. This cleanse has really been more of a mental healing for me, and that was like my mission with it. So let's see. I've been watering mine down because it's really sweet, and I think it just keeps me satisfied throughout the day to always have drinks. Anyhow, so I need about 60 ounces minimum per day, which is about a gallon every 2 days. And I went back, so this was Thursday I started last Thursday, and I got enough for Thursday and Friday, and then I went back Saturday, got enough for Saturday and Sunday, and they're closed on Sundays, so I learned my lesson that I should always get a little extra before Sundays in case I want extra. So I got out there bright and early Monday, super excited to get my juice and continue with my cleanse, and they tell me they don't have any and they won't be getting any until Thursday. So that was something rough to hear. They don't know anyone else that has it, and when I say they don't have any, they just need to harvest it. And I guess I don't know how farming works. You know, they're a huge farm. They do so much. Let me roll this up so you can hear me. They're a huge farm. They do so much. They sell endless fruit trees like you wouldn't believe. It's a really, really cool place. So I don't know if they don't have the staffing to send somebody out and harvest it, or it's a really big, you know, they only do it every so often. I'm not sure. But anyhow, they were out and not going to get any till Thursday. The guy said, you know, call me tomorrow. I'll let you know if it could be sooner. So I called tomorrow. It couldn't be sooner, and I started doing research. I had a tiny bit left to get me through like that morning. I started doing research and found that I had to drive 2 hours to get it. So anyway, it's been a total nightmare. It's been testing my willpower. Yesterday I had about a fourth of what I'm supposed to have in a day to last me, because they didn't end up having it Thursday, so now it's Friday. They didn't end up having any yesterday, so I just went without it. I drank a lot of lemon water on its own. I drank a lot of tea. So now I'm going to get it. Tomorrow would technically be day 10. I'm not sure if I'm going to extend past day 10 or not. I am going to get a gallon and a half, so I have enough for Sunday since they're closed Sunday. And we'll just see where we go. This isn't really a very interesting video. I'm very sorry. I need to get better at that. Just talking, you know, more interestingly. I do want to tell you about a video that I have coming up. That's going to be on all of the dangers of a raw food diet. I think you'll really enjoy it, and that I will hopefully start posting. I'm going to break it down danger by danger. So I will hopefully be posting that starting tonight.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pine Island Boulevard.
I wanted to show you guys a little bit more of Pine Island, but honestly, I think my lack of food yesterday is like making my brain not function, and I don't really feel like talking anymore. So that's it. Bye.